Okay. Okay. Guess who we have here? Do you guys even freaking know? Check, check,
Check it.
check it out.
Check it. Check yourselves.
Yeah,
And
check
the
it.
receipts.
This is
They
Kerri.
expire.
If you don't know her, you're
Then you're
fucking
dumb.
idiot.
You fucking.
You're like one of the treats in Treat Show. You're all separate treats, right?
We're all individual treats, individually wrapped and adorable. But yeah.
What kind of treat are you?
I would say I'm one of those treats that I've got several that I'm thinking. Okay. I would say I am a gobstopper in the sense that I go on too long.
And you're ungobstoppable.
I'm ungobstoppable.
That joke sucked.
Thank you.
And you're Kim Gobstop.
Yeah, I'd like to distance myself from that, but for legal reasons. But yes, and I'm barely digestible, and
I like that.
it's a chore.
I thought you were gonna say you're barely legal.
And I'm barely legal.
Oh my god. Okay, this is a saucy episode.
This is sassy.
You don't want to know what we were talking about at Miss Park earlier.
Oh.
Sucking everyone off.
Oh, don't tell them. There was a context that justified it.
I whispered it.
You whispered it into a tiny mic. That means your wish will come true.
That means that everyone's getting
Can I just hold this for a sec?
Yeah.
I'll rise for the national anthem. You guys hear about this? You guys hear about this? Oh, who's out here? Whoa, lady luck. Now the interview is you.
You little
cutie.
You little cute. I was gonna say something else.
What else is going on? All right, that's.
If you had your fun now. If you had your fun.
But I know that that's not professional.
That's the finale of the episode. Stick around till the end of the episode.
Spoiler and spoiler.
Ooh. Spicy. Okay. So yeah, you're a Gemini.
Truth. Who told you?
Allie actually gossiped about you and told me that you're a Gemini.
Bitch.
Yeah, she's kind of always talking about you.
She's obsessed. Like a true Gemini.
Yeah, she's like always talking about how like you're both Geminis and it's not weird and you guys aren't like creepy because of it.
Oh, she pretty much summed that up.
Confirm or deny.
That is, the rumors are true. In that those aren't true.
So you guys are like half evil.
Half little stinkers.
Little stinky.
But all women.
That was really cool. I'm gonna start like doing that in my life.
Love that. Just after every transaction.
Just like.
Could you imagine if you like biffed it hard? Like you're just walking down the street and you just kind of trip on nothing at all, and then
I do that all the time.
Like that. All women.
And everyone just like starts clapping.
They clap.
And then you like everyone's like, "Oh, marry me."
Marry me. There'd be someone give you balloons.
Wouldn't it be like so cool if you're just like walking down the street and like every cute guy you see proposes to you?
And you're constantly having to be like, no.
No, I'm sorry, I have a boyfriend. I cannot marry all of you.
I can't. There's no way.
Oh, like stop getting all on your knees for me. I'm not getting married to you.
I told you I'm not going to be united in holy matrimony with you.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to get to the shithole, which is a hole in the ground that I walk to, and I take a big stanky shit in, and then I bury it like a dog.
And they're like, "No, please marry me."
I'm like, no. I said no. Now move. I have to get to the hole that I dug to shit in.
That's my number one fantasy.
Ugh, say that. That's my number 2 fantasy. My number 1 fantasy.
You're peeing in the hole.
Is the pee-pee hole. It's very different. But I can't pee-pee the pee-poo hole because that's chaos.
Good.
See, that's why your chaos reigns with you. That's why you're a Disney villain.
I'm kind of like crazy. I'm kind of
like, pee in the poo-poo hole. Then why do we have 2 holes?
Well, I didn't.
I promised myself I wouldn't say holes so many times.
I think you answered your own
I
question.
did. I rest my case.
I don't know who won that argument, but
I do.
it was me.
Is what I would say.
If
in
you
my
were
head.
me.
If I had assumed your identity and looked in a mirror and said, "Yep."
If you were my mere friend.
I'm not just a mere friend. I'm a dear friend.
Oh my god, that's so nice.
You're welcome.
It's like a deer standing there.
Because I'm a little deer.
Okay.
In that I poop in the woods, in that hole.
Are you single or taken? Drum roll.
What was the question?
Oh, you say single or taken?
Single.
And like what's your type? Like, what are you looking for?
Physically of this realm.
Like handsome?
I would say like a little bit of razzle dazzle, right? Like it's
Yeah.
like in the same way that you think that the main character in Ratatouille is hot. You also kind of look at the rat and you
Ooh.
size him up a little bit.
You're kind of like, he's not ugly.
He could probably get it.
He could get it.
So then it makes you kind of go, I need to stop watching so many Pixars.
Is that Pixar? Is that Disney?
Do that.
I'm sorry.
Okay, what is this hard-hitting journalism?
Have you seen the tiny microphone?
Yes.
Then I think you answered your own question again
Rest my case.
about what this is. Okay, so you're looking for someone earthly.
Someone of this earthly realm.
How
Earthy.
old? How old do you want to date, or how young?
I'll go as old as
I can.
I can. So the limit is undefined.
There
in
is
that
no.
direction.
The limit does not exist.
Yeah, that's where I'll put that range. And then as young as
What's the youngest person you would date?
like
Like in real life.
in real life, I'd probably go.
How
as
low would you go?
If I had to limbo, I'd say I'd clock it at about 20.
Stop there. 20.
And the number to follow that is going to have to be 29. I think I go 29.
I think that's fair.
I feel like 29 is basically 30.
You wouldn't. What if the guy was like really hot?
Then obviously. Okay, yes. I'm just saying a number, but if you're really hot, oh!
Well, it was so hot the camera fell.
Did we just fall in love?
Yes.
Oh, lady. I feel like a casino performer. Who's out there? Hey. Oh!
Oh, doodle-bees, it's fine, everyone calm down.
Sorry, our cameraman keeps passing out because of how hot I am.
Yeah.
You better be 29.
We haven't given him any water either.
Oh, yeah, I know. He's
He's-
just barely holding
He
on.
keeps going, I'm from Earth. What about me?
I say, you know what?
You're a little picky.
I'm a little picky.
Yeah.
He's got to be of flesh and blood. He's got to be.
Oh, you didn't say that. You didn't say you wanted a bloody meat sack.
I want a bloody meat sack who makes me laugh, who buys me flowers, but then he takes those flowers and says,
Nom nom nom.
nom, nom, nom. But he pretends to eat it, but then he feeds it to me.
Aww.
Yeah, and
Why
then
is that nice?
Your reaction was, aww. And then I kind of like, "Grr," you know. But then I start growling like it's like a dog, and then it's like a chew toy.
I want that for you. So
Thank you.
bad.
Okay, well, I'm a simple girl, you know, and I'll suck everyone off in the dark if I have to.
Yeah,
I
we've
don't
been
know why I
talking
would.
about that.
That was the thing.
That was like a thing that we kind of been like spitballing
We've
here.
just been spitballing. You know, we're throwing things. There's no bad ideas.
There
You
were
know?
just
no stupid questions.
there's no stupid questions or like activities.
There's no stupid activities.
What's your favorite what's like a non-sexual turn on for you?
Wow, you cannot ask somebody that.
Oh my god.
Okay, well, you put me on the spot. A non-sexual activity that I love.
Or like a non-sexual like turn on, like you see like a like I feel like for me it's like I don't know, I like guys that I don't know like are funny. Really unique.
You're not like any other girl I've ever met.
I'm kind of like not like other
You're
girls.
kinda-
Like I like guys that can make me laugh.
That's so quirky. I definitely, if I laugh, I can't. Like, if I'm laughing, I'm not aroused, so that's like a turn off for me.
If you're laughing, you're not aroused.
Yeah.
You've never laughed and been aroused at the same time.
Have you?
All the time. Right now. What are you talking about? Constantly.
Constantly. You know what? That's why I became a comedian.
Oh, so you could not be as horny all the time.
Deal with how horned up I was. I was like, I gotta do something here.
You're like, the cold showers aren't working like they used to.
It's not doing nothing for nobody.
Yeah.
So now I just professionally get off in front of strangers. Anyways, flesh and blood. No. Okay, so you like guys that are funny. So crazy. That you
Yeah,
love
I'm really
that.
different.
You're quirky.
I'm brave for admitting that too.
It's very brave. And it's brave to admit when something's brave, too. 'Cause
Yeah.
I feel like...
And humble.
And humble.
That's kind of like the two things I am, brave and humble.
Yeah. And...
Beautiful.
There you go. Don't undersell yourself.
Yeah, I just don't want to
Okay?
sound too cocky.
I know.
Because
Well,
I'm not that either.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
You really can be and have it all.
Yeah.
And there's no dumb activity. And we said that.
Like, what do you see a guy doing where you're like, I like that.
I like when guys,
I like when you do that.
I like when they... Let me think about this. I want to be very...
Do you like that guy, like, carrying a pizza box to the garbage?
And a drink. Yes. But he's also eating a pizza and he's climbing up a hill.
Do you like that?
That is actually very specifically, but see, you said doesn't get me off.
What would make you Monica someone?
I would Monica if a dude said to me, hey, I...
Just that, hey.
Oh, I can't even.
Make your standards higher.
Hey, come on. You don't know how long it's been since a guy has genuinely said, hey.
That is so nice when a guy's just like, hey.
Because it's not a hi. It's not like an email. You're munching flowers? That's sex 101. And I know sex because I looked it up.
Okay, this one's a really hard-hitting question. I don't know if you're going to be able to answer this. I don't know if we're going to have enough time to, like, fully get into it.
Okay, well.
But why are you so cool and hot?
You promised that you wouldn't.
I know, I said I wouldn't ask this
Come.
because it's like kind of.
Yeah.
I said I wouldn't come.
You want to come?
I never said that. I was not
Okay,
me.
well, I'm asking you now. Because this answer
It's too late.
must
It's
blow your
too.
load. Too late. Well,
I
was
pre.
it you pre. What about post?
I
Get
can
it,
do
post.
pro.
Pro. You took some probiotics. I hear that helps.
Does it?
No.
Stop spreading sexual
I
misinformation.
don't. Hey, I pretended to be a doctor once on the internet, and I learned my lesson.
You're like, that was not a good forum.
It's not a good forum. I thought it'd be funny. I thought people would be in on the joke, but you know what? We lost a lot of lives.
We lost a lot of good people.
We lost a lot of people in that thread. But we're still getting together for the picnic, July 13th.
Those of you that are left.
for all the survivors of ill-advised medical advice. We're gonna.
That's what it was called, so people
Yeah,
probably
so
should have known.
That's why, legally speaking,
Not to victim blame,
exactly.
but
And R.I.P. We'll run the names.
Yeah,
this
like,
episode,
well,
you know, put some tasteful
whatever.
singing. That will do. That will be it on loop. Sorry to say tasteful. I meant passive aggressive and barely audible as barely melodical.
Melodical, barely melodical.
The story of Kerri Donaldson.
That's kind of a cool all-girl band.
Copyright. I just want to say, oh, there's a puppy. You should do a thing where you just narrate what's going on in this park right now. Okay. Okay, yeah, we've got somebody getting sandals. Somebody is drilling a for lease sign.
Those people are having a picnic right there with donuts.
Oh.
I wish I had a donut. Do you think they would give me a donut?
I think if you ask and then you just take it.
What if I just like bully them into it? Like me donut now. Me need donut. Don't see donut. That's what I need to start doing. I just gotta slowly go. like towards the door. No hands, and I'm hoping there'll be icing on the box that I can like nom on my way there. I'm gonna do like a nom break and then lick it and then keep nomming from there. So like they have a lot of time to think about if they want to move it or not. I need scissors, and I cut the 20 in 4 because there's 4 of them there. And then I give them each a corner, and then I say, oh, when you guys have decided that my joke was really cool, you can tape this money back together and like buy a clue.
Okay, so you've committed a crime. I don't think you can legally destroy legal tender. And you've given them something valueless, and then you get mad at them and say, because you obviously don't get my joke, which feels like just petty theft and rudeness on your part. But again,
$20
and you burned $20, which I'm sure any of those participants could have used, including yourself. I'll put you in that category. And then you ultimately dunk on them.
Yeah. I never learned how to like just be vulnerable and ask for things. So I have to be weird. You'd rather have me walk up there and be like, oh, sorry to bother you guys, but I just really want a donut. Do you mind if I just take one of yours, please? I have a 20 if you guys want. Like, I just really saw them there and I thought it looked really good. You guys look like you're having so much fun. You look beautiful. You look hot. Love your dog. Like, oh, you want me to do that?
What if I hold the mic like this? And then it looks like
a
I'm...
ring pop. It looks like you're like getting married. To me.
Oh, what's the answer?
Yes.
She's crazy.
That'd be really good if someone proposes to you and they put the ring on and you boop them.
And they get so pissed. They're just like...
It's kind of weird that like no one's ever proposed to me.
Well... You make a phone call.
Okay, I think that might have been everything I'd ask you.
Wow.
Is there anything that like you just... I don't even know what this is. I think
that just says ink.
Beautiful the background look.
I know. And the foreground.
Well, mostly the foreground, to be honest. So, is there anything else you want to say? Tell the world before we wrap this the fuck up.
Wrap the fuck up. Nothing that was said in this interview was true.
It was all accurate.
It was... no, I will...
100% accurate.
Deny.
Sucked everybody off.
Hey, as soon as we wrap, I have a... Wow, the people here
Mark has gotten busy. Yeah.
I got to... I don't know if you have that...
You gotta get started soon.
Yeah, it's gonna take me a while.
At least before sunset. You gotta get it going.
Oh, exactly. 'Cause then the...
Anything you want to say other than to do with and sucking people? Anything like that you want to talk about, like non-suck related?
Non-sucking people off related? Doesn't sound like me. I mentioned that I would suck everyone in this park off. And a wise person once said, if you have time to leave, you don't know what year it is when you're born. Think about it.
Have you ever fucking even thought about that?
Have you ever fucked?
When you ever
What is that like?
Leave it in the comments
Leave
below.
it in the comments. Leave it up in the chats. Go on. Don't go to that thread though.
Yeah.
Okay, too many people died.
Unless you want to.
Sure.
Unless you want.
Out of your choice, don't you?
Yeah.
Are young.
You are young, or you want to get the deets for the picnic.
Yeah. We're still July 17th.
Not gonna be a big crowd.
Nope,
so.
we're gonna have one barbecue.
Yeah.
Chips
And
bag.
it's gonna be a quick circle suck off.
We're just circle it like a snake eating itself, but the snake is all of us sucking each other off in a circle. There'll be light refreshments.
And what is sucking off? What is sucking off? Are you wondering? It's exactly what you think it is.
I mean, as soon as the words leave your mouth, you've answered your own question.
Yeah, and once you say it, you kind of can't stop saying it.
Exactly. And once you say it, you spray it.
And once you do it, you can't stop doing it.
Just do it.
Watch Air in theaters. Okay.
Or later.
Yeah, or whatever. I don't care.
You know, we don't know what you're doing.
Okay, well, bye, everyone.
Okay, I'm gonna suck off. What is it? 50?
Yeah, no, it's like at least 80 or 100.
Oh, God, I'm gonna lump some of them together.
A bunch at once.
You gotta go 2 for 1 here, like a damn shampoo.